Guys, Kenwood Sports, man. I'm back with another preview. The Jacksonville Jaguars at the Houston Texans, man. A AFC showdown, man. Listen, bro. I don't know what's going on with Trevor Lawrence right now. I expect him to shake back. A lot of people giving up on him right now. A lot of people really giving up on this dude right now. Last year, he only had 21 touchdowns to 14 interceptions. His third year, he just got paid. Shad Khan broke bread with this man, gave him a big contract, 207 million. His best year, 2022. What he had, 25 touchdowns, I think, 2022. He ain't had that good of a rookie year to me, if you ask me. But he had that second year, and that's what kind of made them give him that contract, I guess. But he got weapons. He got weapons. You got ETN in the backfield. Then you got Tank Bigsby to back him up. Evan Ingram at tight end. You got just drafted Brian Thomas Jr. He's showing what he can do. Gabe Davis out of Buffalo Bills. He came from the Buffalo Bills. And who else they got? Christian Kirk. Christian Kirk. That's a good man. They didn't lace you up. Dude, bro, I don't know what's going on with Trevor Lawrence. Then he get in the press conference and act like he don't even really care. I know he say football ain't the end all be all to him, but I think he really care more than he's showing, man. This dude was an all-star in college, an all-star in high school. When I say all-star, I mean he was a damn good player. I really think he really care more than what he's showing. I guess that's just the way he go about it. I never seen no quarterbacks act like the way that he acting right now. Cause these dudes done lost. I should have looked at that. These dudes been on a bad losing streak. They done lost a lot of games. They 0-3 right now. So I know they finna come into Houston. They gonna do what they gotta do. The Texans, man. The Texans. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the Texans offense though, because the second half of that Bears game, they only got 3 points, and last game they only got 7 points. That's 10 points in 6 quarters for the Houston Texans. And then C.J. Stroud been getting sacked like crazy. Matter of fact, him and Trevor Lawrence, they both done got sacked 11 times. C.J. Stroud done got sacked 4 times last game. I told y'all 3 of them was from Jonathan Grenard. He must have got mad because he ain't on the Texans no more. But look, 4 times by them Vikings, then 3 times by the Bears. Y'all got to protect C.J. Stroud better than that. Sometimes these quarterbacks be running themselves into sacks though, and I noticed that about Trevor Lawrence. He not comfortable in the pocket a lot of times. I looked at tape on him today, and he was moving around in the pocket, twisting and turning, and he had a clean pocket. He didn't even have to do that. He was getting sacked. Joe Mixon, I noticed even though he went off that first game, that second game he ain't had that many yards. He only had like 37 yards. That Bears defense, man, them dudes tough. Them Bears defense, they got a real good defense. I noticed that. But they said Joe Mixon on the sideline still today for practice. Dalton Schultz, he got a limited basis on practice. Tomorrow, I guess I'm gonna find out what Joe Mixon did tomorrow in practice, see how much time that he spent on the sideline versus being out there in practice. But the Texans at home, this gonna be a hard fought game, bro, because somebody finna get fired over there at Jacksonville. Doug Peterson, Press Taylor, the offensive coordinator, somebody finna get fired. They ain't finna do nothing with Trevor Lawrence. They just paid him, put his name on the stadium and all that. So I know he ain't about to go nowhere. Both of these offensive lines, they got to do better. Both of these offensive lines got to do much better than that. What else I'm about to say about the Texans? I'm trying to think, but they just got to protect C.J. Stroud. That's all it is to it. They got to get their running game back. I don't know who their backup running back is, but they got to get him in there if Joe Mixon ain't gonna do it. I know who their backup running back is, but I can't think of his name right now. But it is what it is, Texans. Jaguars at Texans, man. This is gonna be a hard fall game. The Jaguars 0-3, like I said. I don't think they're finna go out easily. I don't think they're finna just lay down. I think they're gonna go up in there and they're gonna fight. Trevor Lawrence, this probably gonna be a shakeback game for him. A lot of noise been talked about him. People giving up on him. People saying he ain't what he thought, what they thought he was. Like I say, I think he care more than what he's showing. He really ain't showing that he really care that much. But I think his team really behind him though. So it is what it is, man. Texans got to start scoring, man. That's what I want to say. The Texans got to start scoring and get their offense back on track. 10 points in 6 quarters. That's wild. But subscribe to my channel, man. Like this video if you're watching this video. Hop in the comments and let me know what y'all think.